Hello, this is Leech83, how we doing? Welcome to a kind of new, well it's not really new, it's just a kind of twist on the Team of the Week transfer method for bin sniping. Now, a couple of weeks ago I had brought out a video where you set your minimum to 9,300 coins and then kind of move around from there to try and pick up golden forms that had been listed at the lowest price by mistake. Now, that is still a kind of method which works, but it doesn't kind of keep you alive with the market, and unfortunately sometimes you can end up overpaying for a player who you think still sells for a certain amount but then doesn't. Now, what I've found is taking this week's Team of the Week for example, you get this guy Oleg Kuzmin. Now his lowest price card at the moment is 11,000 coins. Now we go and transfer targets and back, and keep doing it that way. You're kind of staying at the lowest price one. So if one come up for 10 grand, you know you could pick them up and then list it for 10,750. You're still going to get a couple hundred coins profit. Or occasionally you get one at 9,700, pick it up, list it up for 10,750, and again you're making yourself even more profit. But if a card gets listed for maybe 10.5 and sits there and doesn't sell for a little while, and you've ended up picking up a card that you think is a bargain on a bin snipe and it turns out you're not at the lowest, then you can mess up sometimes because it's not keeping you kind of alive at the time, and there's not enough kind of scope for profit. So as I say, you just kind of want to kind of stay alive on the market. So at the moment, Kuzmin is at 11 grand, and you're just going to want to pick them up for around about anything less than that that's going to give you enough for profits. As you can see, going by the time of night, my kind of it's changed. I've been able to sell one for 11 grand, a couple there for 10,750, a couple for 10,500 as well. Giving me a few hundred coins profit on each one, and as I say, you just kind of want to stay alive on the market at this time. Now, he's obviously in this week's Team of the Week. There's another guy from this week's Team of the Week, Marco Ascenso. His lowest buy now at the moment is 11,250, and again you just kind of want to do the same thing with him. Just kind of stay there, so if again one comes up maybe say 10 grand or something like that, then you're still going to give yourself profit. So it's basically transfer targets and back, and then keep it out, and you're still refreshing the transfer market, but at the same time you're keeping an eye on what other cards are listed round about that price, and you're making sure you're not going to lose out in any coins, that you're still going to have enough scope for profit. You don't want to bin snipe the wrong price. You want to kind of stay live with what's the lowest price just now, and kind of keep around those ways of doing it. Now, as I say, it works for this week's Team of the Week, but then it also works for previous Teams of the Week as well. Keep it at special, go to France, and then move it over to the Barclays Premier League. Then take your maximum buy now up to whereabouts the lowest priced inform is for that filter. Now the lowest price inform for now is 31 grand, and that's Kurt Zuma. You can pick them up for maybe 32, 31. So again, you just want to keep an eye on what's there. So picking them up at 30 grand isn't going to be enough for profit. You want to be able to pick them up maybe say like 29, but you want to kind of stay focused on where that last one is. So again, transfer targets and back. Now by doing it with France and the Barclays Premier League, you're not going to just get Kurt Zuma, you're also going to get Martial from Man United, and you're also going to get Dimitri Payet from West Ham. I think that's the only two French informs just now. These are the only three French informs from the Barclays Premier League. So you just want to kind of stay alive with the market and keep refreshing and going back out. If you see one there for 29, jump on it, and you're going to give yourself a little bit of coins as regards of a profit, and it's keeping you alive on the market. So you just want to kind of float round about lowest buy now, rather than sitting trying to bin snipe for maybe 25 grand. It just kind of keeps you keeping an eye on the market and keeping an eye on what's selling and what's not, and keeps you fresh at the same time. Because as I say, with those Kuzmins that I had picked up, like this one that I paid 10 grand for him, if I'd paid 10 grand for him and he only sold for 10, excuse me, if he only sold for 10,500, then I wasn't really making any coins profit. So you just want to kind of stay fresh on the market and keep your eye on what's going at what time and what's available and what's not, and kind of just keep it fresh like that. So that's obviously just a couple of filters that I've pulled out from the top of my head. I think there probably will be like a few other ones. Let's try Brazil. It does the likes of Raphael. There's also that guy Charles as well. So maybe putting it down to something like maybe 10 grand. Would be the lowest price Charles. Let's just have a look. I'm just doing this one live, just doing this one off the top of my head. Say like 12. Yeah, it's probably too low to kind of do it with. Yeah, maybe just kind of too low. Yeah, it's like 10. His price is 11,750. So like again, you could just kind of float around about there. If one comes up for 10 grand, then you'll be able to pick him up. You might also run into Raphael or a few other players that are Brazilian in form. So you kind of can stay alive with the market, and it just keeps you on your toes and keeps it changing as well. There's that many different filters, and there's that many people now sniping this year. It's kind of hard to stay on top of the game. A lot of players are very popular, and a lot of the filters are very popular as well. So and you just kind of want to stay moving with the times and keep going that way. I'm just going to stay around about this team of the week. From this week, this all like Kuzman has worked for me so far tonight. And that's all you kind of want to do. So if I can get one for under 10 grand or thereabouts, then I'll be able to make some profit, and that's all that I'm kind of looking to do. I hope this makes sense. I hope I'm trying to explain it the best way I can. As you can tell by my voice, I'm fucked again with this cold. I just can't shake it just now, and it's the joys of being asthmatic. You pick up every fucking cold going. But that's basically how it works. So hopefully I'm explaining it properly. You just want to kind of stay around about the lowest possible price, and you just want to keep refreshing away from there. And as I say, try different things. Try that Brazilian one out, try the French one out for the Barclays Premier League, and try different things like that. And it just kind of keeps you live with the market, keeps it fresh, and keeps you going from there. And that's all you can really do. Apologies, I've not been able to pick one up live just now, but as you've seen from the transfer list, it does kind of work. If you kind of stay live with the market, and that's all you're kind of want to do. So hopefully you can use this, hopefully you can put it into some practice. If you do, and if it works for you, please drop a comment down below. Subscribe if you don't already, drop a like as well, and let me know what you think of this, because I hope I've explained it properly. I think you kind of get the gist of what I'm trying to say, and hopefully it comes across in the video. And as I say, let me know how it works for you. And that's me, I'm out, I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.